Excel will never be the same again. Now, Claude lives inside Excel. You ask a question, Claude does the work. No formulas, no Python, no plugins. Today, I'll show you how it works. We'll use the famous Penguin dataset. Why this dataset? It's small, clean, and easy to learn. Perfect for beginners. We will load it, clean it, explore it, and build charts. All with simple questions, no code. By the end of this video, you can analyze any dataset in Excel. Ready? Let's go. Let's open a blank Excel spreadsheet. To use Claude in Excel, we need to install the add-in first. Go to Home tab, click on Add-ins. Search for Claude by Anthropic for Excel and click Add. A quick note, you need the Claude Pro, Max, Team or Enterprise plan to use this. After installing, you will see the Claude icon in the Home ribbon. Let's click on it to open the chat panel. Sign in with your Claude account. And that's it. Claude is ready to help. Now, let's load our dataset. For this video, I am using the Opus 4.7 model. You can see it here. We will use the famous Penguin dataset from GitHub. To load it, we just share the link with Claude. Load the Penguin dataset into this sheet from this link. Now, let's paste the GitHub link like this. Watch what happens. Claude fetches the data from the link, then adds it to our sheet. And there it is. Our dataset is loaded as a table. Quick tip, Claude loaded the data as a table. This is important. Why? Because Claude works much better with tables than with plain cells. Tables have clear column names, types, and structure. The rule is simple. Always use tables when working with Claude. You can also download the file and open it in Excel yourself. But with Claude, it's just one prompt. Our dataset is ready. Let's start exploring it. Now, our dataset is loaded. Let's clean it. This step is called data preprocessing, and it's very important. You know the saying garbage in, garbage out. If our data is not clean, our analysis will be wrong. So let's fix that. First, let's check for missing values. We just ask Claude with this prompt. Check for missing values in this dataset. And here we go. Claude found some missing values. Some columns also have missing values. Now let's handle them. There are two simple ways to do this. 1. Remove the rows with missing values. 2. Fill them with the mean or the most common value. In this video, we will remove them. A quick note, when you remove rows, you also lose data. In real projects, filling values is often better. But for this video, we keep it simple. Let's use this prompt. Remove the rows that have missing values and save the new data to a new sheet. And just like that, Claude cleaned our data. Now, our data is clean. Let's explore it. This step is called data exploration. The goal, understand the data before we create any charts. Let's start with the basics. First, the shape of our dataset. How many rows and columns does this dataset have? Now, we know the size of our data. Next, let's look at the column names and their types. Show me the column names and data types. The kinds of columns, categorical and numeric. Let's get a quick summary of the numeric ones. Give me basic statistics for the numeric columns. Mean, minimum, maximum. Very useful for a first look. Now, the categorical columns. How many penguins of each species? Count the number of penguins for each species. And there we go. 3 species, Adelie, Chinstrap, and Gentoo. Now, we know our data. Time to make it visual. Let's create some charts. Now comes the fun part, data visualization. Chart help us see pattern that numbers alone cannot show. Let's create 4 charts to understand our penguins better. Let's start simple. How many penguins do we have for each species? Let me write. Create a bar chart showing the number of penguins for each species. Nice! Adelie is the most common species in our dataset. Next, let's see the distribution of body mass. Create a histogram of the body mass column. Here you go. Most penguins weigh between 2000 and 4500 grams. Let's go one step further. A scatter plot is perfect for comparing two numeric columns. Let's check the relationship between flipper length and body mass. Create a scatter plot of flipper length versus body mass and color the points by species. The chart looks a bit small, and this is important. If you don't like the result, just ask again. Claude works like a real assistant. Let's make it bigger and easier to read. Resize the scatter plot to fit the data better and make it larger. Look at this. There is a clear pattern. Penguins with longer flippers usually have more body mass. And look, gentoo penguins are the largest of all three species. Finally, let's create a box plot to compare bill length across species. Let me write, create a box plot of bill length for each species. Our plot is ready. Each species has a different bill length range. Adelie penguins have shorter bills, chinstrap and gentoo have longer ones. And that's it. With just a few prompts, we created 4 powerful charts. No code, no formulas, no struggle. This is magic of Claude in Excel. So, let's recap what we did today. We loaded the penguin dataset into Excel with just a simple prompt. Then, we cleaned the data by removing missing values. After that, we explored the dataset to understand its structure. And finally, we created 4 powerful charts: a bar chart, a histogram, a scatter plot, and a box plot. All of this without writing a single line of code. This is the power of Claude in Excel. Now, here the best part. You can use the same workflow with any dataset. Sales data, customer data, finance data. Any project you're working on. Just load, clean, explore, and visualize. That's it. If you found this video helpful, like the video. It really helps the channel grow. And subscribe for more AI tutorials like this one. Now, I have a question for you. What dataset do you want to see next? Sales, marketing, finance, something else? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and your idea might be in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.